Good morning, guys. Your read aloud today is Sharks. It's a nonfiction book. It's quite intense. It has a lot to talk about. So I've picked just a few pages that I thought were interesting that I wanted to share with you guys. Older than dinosaurs. The first sharks patrolled the seas about 300 million years ago, 100 million years before dinosaurs appeared. Some shark species died out. Most of those that survived have changed very little. In the last 200 million years, sharks are such successful hunters and have so few enemies that they simply have not needed to change. The biggest shark, a shark called Megalodon, lived in the world's oceans until about 50,000 years ago. You can imagine how big Megalodon was by comparing the size of its jaw to the people pictured below. And guys, that's a Megalodon tooth, and that's a human tooth. That's crazy scary. Shark senses. A shark's senses are so acute that it can hear, smell, and detect movements of prey from very far away. A shark does not have ear flaps on the outside of its body. Its ears are inside its head on either side of its brain. Sharks can pick up sounds almost a mile away. And if an injured fish starts to bleed, some sharks can smell the blood more than 500 feet away. A shark's eyes have a mirror-like layer that can reflect the smallest amounts of light. It helps the shark to see even in murky water. However, sharks cannot see as well as humans can. Murky water is like dirty, dark water. Three threats. Several species of sharks have attacked people. Along with the great white shark, tiger sharks and bull sharks are also dangerous. Bull sharks hunt in tropical seas. That means they like it warm. And have been known to swim up freshwater rivers and even into lakes. However, there is a greater chance of being struck by lightning than there is of being attacked by a shark. Mysteriously, sharks sometimes gather in large packs. Some of the biggest shark gatherings occurred off the coastline of Central America. And how cool is this? This has a pull-out where you can see all of the parts of the shark. So when we get back to school, if this is a book you want to check out, definitely check it out. Did you know sharks eat junk food? Me either, but apparently they do. Meat-eating sharks are known to have huge and varied appetites. Although sharks prefer fish, shellfish, and other marine life, sharks often swim behind boats and eat whatever's thrown overboard. Surely people don't just throw their junk overboard. That would be horrible. I bet they do, though. This complete menu was found inside of a gray shark, nearly 14 feet in length, caught in Australian waters. There was a piece of packaging, a metal scraper, 8 legs of lamb, half a ham, 300 pounds of horse meat, and for dessert, the head and forelegs of a bulldog and the hindquarters of a pig. That's scary. So I wanted to share with you 6 strange sharks. Because we always think of the big, great white shark as the shark, but there's some other ones too that you don't even notice or think about. There's the goblin shark. The rare, odd-looking goblin shark was discovered near Japan in 1898. Little is known about this shark that lives in deep water more than 500 feet below the surface. See it, it'll adjust. That's the goblin shark. Creepy. Frilled shark. This is a rare and primitive shark. Its gills create a frill that almost circles its head and looks like a collar. It lives in deep water and eats small fish, swallowing them whole. My mom always said to chew my food. That's the frilled shark. The angel shark. This shark buries itself in sand or shingle where it's well camouflaged. And we learned about camouflage yesterday. One kind of angel shark, the monkfish, is a popular food and it lives in the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. So it has to hide to catch its food. That's the angel shark. The cookie cutter shark. This small shark has strong jaws and razor-sharp teeth that take cookie-shaped bites out of its prey. Seals, whales, and dolphins. The cookie cutter shark is sometimes called the cigar shark. It is very hard to catch because it can bite its way out of nets. This is the cookie cutter shark. He doesn't look too happy anyway. He might need some dessert. The spiny pygmy shark, the smallest shark, can fit in the palm of a hand. It is the only one with a spine on its dorsal fin. And then the wobbegong. This shark has a ragged strip of skin that hangs over its mouth and looks like seaweed. And then when a creature investigates it, the wobbegong strikes. Wobbegong. I don't want to mess that up. But you'd be gone if you got eaten by the shark. Guys, just remember that when we get back to school, check out this book because it's super cool.